Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction to That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 3, Episode 22. Well, the last episode we got to start the big tournament. It turned out to be a round of 8, or they had preliminaries, but we never watched them, of course. But we had 8 competitors in the finals, I guess you can say. And our Lightspeed hero somehow, or not really somehow, as expected, really, was able to get through the entire quarterfinal round and the semifinal round without even having to unsheath his sword. So he just keeps just freaking having the world just revolve around him and work out in his favor for no matter what he does. So good for him, I say. Good for him. And on the other side of the bracket, we had Gobta advance. He had to beat some random pretty boy being a jerk, and then he got the better of crap. What was he going by? Like Tiger Mask or Lion Mask, something like that. Carrion, of course, but I think it was Lion Mask he was going by as his persona. And Gato was able to beat him by not actually defeating him in terms of raw power, but he was able to, take a little piece of his mask off, which forced him to concede because he didn't actually want to give up his identity. So good job, Gobta. Really quick thinking. And yeah, so that's gonna be our finals. Is gonna be the Lightspeed Hero versus Gobta, and I'm curious to see how that goes. But before that happens, it looks like we were about to have like a little bit of a meeting of some sort with the Kingdom of Dorgon. So I guess we're gonna find out what that's all about, and then we'll head back to the tournament and see what happens in the final. So let's get into it. There'll be 2 versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version if you want to sync up your own video player to that. Or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 3, Episode 22. Alright, there's our guy. Right into it then. Oh, we're gonna help out. Oh, we're gonna help out Mule Mill a little bit. Oh, sweet, we're doing some currency exchange, I believe. He just wanted to have fun. Everything he does is on impulse. Oh, there we go. All the big players are coming in to help out. Oh, he did not see that one coming, though. Oh, I expected intro there. No talking her out of it. The young gazelle. Doesn't seem very young, but I guess to her everyone's young. Alright, let's hear it. But of course. God, I recognize that voice, but I can't pin it down. Oh, of course. Yeah. Easy enough.
俺も同じ考えですね。協力者の存在は頼もしいですし、これからもよろしくお願いします。
Alright. Another alliance has been made.
ここには私のポケットマネーしかなくって、金貨は1000枚くらいしかないわね。
Where are all those coins coming from?
もっと必要なら用意して持ってこさせるけど。
That's your pocket
当
change?
面はそれだけで十分です。それでは正金貨10枚と両替してもらえますか？いいわよ。約束ちゃんと守ってね。もちろんですとも。あとはドワルゴンで1500枚を両替してもらえれば問題解決だ。
よかったですね、リムル様。リムル様を笑い物にしようという何者かの計画もこれで失敗ですね。
でも多分金貨の用意が間に合わなくても協力を申し出る人がいたと思うわよ。
What was that look she just did
ど
for?
ういう意味？
Was that toward Diablo?
相手を従えたい場合、恐怖や威圧といった強硬的な手段を取るよりも恩を売る方が何倍も簡単っていう話。
なるほど。頼まれてもいないのに仲裁に入ろうとする者が現れると。
そうね、そうなるかもしれないわね。
Huh.
でもその人も誰かの操り人形なんだろうなって思うわね。
自分たちで問題を起こしておきながら恩を売りつけて融通を利かせようとする。
Very interesting.
確かにありえそうな謀略ですね。しかし
この国には信用がないのだと各国の重鎮に見せつけつつ、あなたたちには恩が売れるわね。
欲深い、実に人間らしい考え方です。勉強になります。
Couldn't be me.
つまり自作自演で恩着せがましく俺たちに取り入ろうとする奴がいるかもってこと？
面倒な話はよくわからんが、そんなことを企む奴に心当たりはあるのか？
私も知らないわよ。だってサリオンは評議会に加盟していないもの。でもそこの彼なら何か知っているんじゃないかしら。
He's thinking about it.
わしですか？噂なら聞いたことがございます。西側諸国を牛耳る影の委員会が存在すると。
Uh-oh. They're about to be pinned down. Not good idea to get on the bad side of Tempest, and now they are.
怪しい人物が仲裁を申し出たならば、その者の身辺を調査し、背後関係を丸裸にしてみせましょう。
驚いたわ。まるで気配を感じさせないのね。
He is a professional.
ですよ、陛下。この者どもは異常ですから、生身で訪問するのは危険ですと。
でも面白い体験ができたわね。それでリムル殿、一つ質問してもいいかしら。はい、なんでしょう。
This is gonna be a stupid question, isn't it?
チンはその方らと盟約を
Oh, maybe not.
考えておく。
Maybe she'll be serious.
だがその前に貴殿の考え方を聞いておきたい。伺いましょう。
Oh, the auras are spilling out.
悪魔をどう処するつもりだ。
Oh, so it was about Diablo.
極まりない現象。現象？いや別に確かに強いけど、ディアブロは気持ちよく働いてくれているし、危険ってこともないんですが。聞き方を変えましょう。その悪魔が暴走したなら、貴殿はどう責任を取るつもりじゃ？暴走？してもおかしくないけど、ディアブロに限った話じゃないしな。シオンとか。
Yeah, really. She's probably more likely to freaking lash out.
さないようにするにはそれしかないでしょ。なんで嬉しそうなんだよ。はあ？ちょっと待って。思わず素に戻っちゃったけど、君がその悪魔を止めるの？責任を持って？はい。暴走しがちなのは確かですが、最近は俺の言いたいことを理解してくれるよ
Oh,
うになって。
see, he's learning.
比べるとかなり
What a good puppy. He just called him a puppy.
聞いたエラルドちゃん。魔王リムルって聞いていた以上に大物だわね。
もうよかろう、エルミシア殿。リムルがこう言うのだ。俺もそれを支持しよう。何があったその時は、このガゼル・ドワルゴもリムルの力になると約束しよう。
Good guy, Gozel. Young Gozel.
考えは理解した。
That's your new nickname.
もしも貴殿が人類の敵に回るなら、その時はチンが全力を持って止めてみせようぞ。このまま好ましい関係を維持し、両国の絆が深まることを願おう。
Sounds good.
エラルド、
I toast to this.
魔導王朝サリオンとジュラテンペスト連邦国の正式なる盟友関係を認めるものとしよう。後の手続きは良きに計らえ。
Mio Mill's having a freaking heart attack in the background.
私がガゼルちゃんに相談して決して暴走しないようにね。
こう見えても俺は思慮深い性格なんですけど。
リムルよ、思いつきで開国祭を開催したのは夜だったかな。
ヨロマイル君だったよね。
Uh oh. Oh, nice try though.
わかりました。今度からはちゃんと相談しますよ。
Boo.
他国の王にこんなことを言うのは筋違いなんだがな。お前の
Yeah, you're a special case.
そうね。お願いするわね。あ、お願いといえばもう一つ大事なことがあるのよ。
まだ何か問題が？
いえいえ、問題というわけじゃないのよ。これは私からのお願い。
Here's where the silly thing is gonna happen.
紹介してほしいのよ。
ちょっと陛下、どさくさに紛れて何を言っておられるのですか。
そのくらいお安いご用ですよ。吉田さんに何かを強制したりはしないでくださいね。
もちろんよ。
Look at all those coins.
真夜中に開催された超大国による三巨頭会談はひそやかに終わりを告げたのだ。
I'd say that went pretty good. We got a crap ton of coins. Oh, arena time.
ついに決勝が始まろうとしております。勝利の栄光を手にするのはどちらの選手なのか。先行の正幸か、あるいは
There he is.
四天王候補として台頭した小さな闘士ゴブタなのか。逃げられる雰囲気じゃないっすね。
All right. Will the Lightspeed hero's powers be able to destroy Gobta's will?
それでは始めてください。
Oh boy.
そうだよ。周りが勝手に勘違いする俺の力は昨日の試合でも通用したんだ。今日だってなんとかなるんじゃないか。ファイ。
Oh boy. The fight's on. They're not getting out of this one, buddy. the way he backed up there. Oh yeah. He looks really cool, calm, and collected. Is Gobta gonna like defeat himself?
今の自分の実力でどこまでやれるか試してみたかったっすけど、それでは使わせてもらいます。この新たに得た究極の力を。
そういえば昨日ラファエルさんが何か言いかけてたな。
国昨夜個体名ゴブタがユニークスキルオレンジ
Oh.
を獲得しております。
Not too shabby.
ランガが強制割り込みをかけたのが原因と推測されますが、召喚したランガとの同一化も行えるようになった模様。
Damn. Oh, Ranga and Gobta are like a super like team now. So how is this gonna blow up in his face? The Ranga Gobta combo. That is an abomination. Malim approves. You better make a stuffed animal of that. Thank you for the commentary, Diablo. They make quite the team. Hey, Gobta's pretty good.
身体能力で劣りながらも格上の魔人と戦った経験もございます。ランガ殿の力を使いこなせるならば予想もできぬ成長を見せてくれるやも。
Well, let's find out, shall we?
次は自分の番っすよ。
さっきもお前の番で正幸君はまだ何もしていないよ。
He's just standing there menacingly. Oh boy. Did he just kill himself?
おっとゴブタ選手とランガ大丈夫でしょうか。一体
He just killed himself. Way to go, Gobta and Ranga.
あのバカ。やはりランガの力を使いこなせなかったようですね。
Oh boy.
あいつせっかくかっこよかったのに
Gobta, you have just summoned the wrath of everyone.
ゴブタはゴブタなりにあれでも頑張ってくれていたんだよ。リモルよ、貴様がそうやって甘やかすのはあの者のためにならぬぞ。
そうですリムル様。ゴブタのことをわしも少々甘やかしておった。
The training is gonna be up to 10 times.
よし、私が鍛えてやるのだ。リムルよ、ゴブタを私に預けてくれ。きっと素晴らしい戦士に育ててみせる。
I like the idea.
ゴブタ。
Masayuki wins again. He can't be contained. Great fight.
今のは正幸様の
Since when does he have that ability?
それしかあるまい。
おお、すげえぜ。まるで見えなかったぞ。
The greatest warrior of our generation.
やってないよ。あんなのボケようもなかった。もし当たってたら。
判定結果が出ました。未だに意識が戻らぬゴブタ選手が心配ではありますが。
まずい。このままじゃ僕の勝ちになる。魔王への挑戦権、冗談じゃない。
Nope.
そんなの自殺行為。
You won. Too late.
試合の勝者は。
待て。この勝負、僕の負けかな。
What?
ですが正幸様、今のはどう見てもゴブタ選手の自爆なのですが。
そうかもしれない。でもね、彼の攻撃を
How's he he's talking his way out of this one.
僕が魔王に挑戦するのは時期尚早だと思ったんだよ。僕の力は効果を発揮しているんだから、黙ってても観客の皆さんがいろいろ想像して勝手に納得してくれるだろう。それより今はこの場から逃げるの。
Get the hell out of Dodge.
何を考えているんだ、あいつ。
わかりませんね。
ゴブタに恐れをなしたわけでもないでしょうし、何が狙いなのでしょう。
魔王の前で本気を出せないからじゃないか。いやいや、攻撃を見切れなかったというのも謙遜では。そうか、わかった。
Oh no.
様は魔王に猶予をお与えになったのだ。
That's what's happening.
ここは魔王の手下に花を持たせ、こんな大会はいつでも優勝できる。悪事を働くようなら黙っていないという正幸様なりのメッセージだったのさ。なるほど。
Of course, yes, that makes perfect sense.
正幸様は今回も一度も剣を使っておられなかったな。よく気づいたな。
He's just so powerful, he doesn't even need the sword.
なんて立派な方なんだ。させは正幸様だ。
No matter what he does and what he says, he will always be the fan favorite. What a guy.
なんだこれ。なんでこんなに評価されるんだ。
Even in forfeits.
個体名正幸本庄が所有するユニークスキルの効果であると推測します。慣習の感情に刺激を与え、洗脳に近い思考誘導を行っている模様。その影響力は絶大です。
Extremely.
回したくないというか、仲良くなっておくべき相手ってことだよ。
I think he'd be happy for that too.
正幸に伝えてくれ。この後の昼食に招待したいと。くれぐれも丁重にな。
承知。
思わぬハプニングの連続でしたが。
Gobta wins anyway, even though he's still unconscious. Oh no, he woke up.
今のお気持ちは？
マジっすか？
Well, yes, but actually no.
それは素晴らしいものでした。それではこれより表彰式です。
準優勝、勇者正幸。その健闘を称える。
ありがとうございます。
Well done, sir.
招待に応じます。
なんか覚悟を決めたような表情だが。
We're not gonna kill you. Calm down, buddy.
よくやったぞ、ゴブタ。これで今日からお前を正式に四天王の一人に任命する。
And you have no idea what sort of hell you have summoned upon your doorstep.
ああ、今から頑張ってもらうことになると思う。
Whether you like it or not.
そろそろいいな。それではこの
Goodbye, Gopta. Don't die. Oh, so he will be dying.
ゴブタよ、良い機会じゃからミリム様の元での修行、気合を入れて頑張るのじゃぞ。
うるさいのだ。
我が主よ、ゴブタ殿に協力し、見事優勝を勝ち取りました。
さらっと見せたな。
Yeah, you did. Oh no. Oh, goodbye, Ranga. Gopta, he's dead. Ranga, I don't think he'll die, but he's gonna be a new dog after this.
はじめましてでいいのかな。先行とか勇者とか呼ばれたりしている正幸本庄です。
まあ、会ったのは最初じゃないけど、はじめましてかな。俺が魔王リムル、本名三上悟です。
Oh right. I forgot he had a real Japanese name.
まあな、その辺も食べながら話そうか。
Ooh, looks pretty good.
もちろんだ。お前のために日本風の料理にしてもらった。
Lucky you.
最後の晩餐。
違うから。
It's not that serious.
東京の君とは仲良くなりたいと思ってるんだよ。
それじゃあ、いただきます。
はい、いただきます。
I'm glad the Three Stooges aren't around here to like ruin all this like, you know, real talk. Where we can actually get Masayuki being a human for once.
邪魔するのもなんだし、話は食べ終わってからにするか。
Dang, he ate it all up.
わかりました。僕は三上、いや、リムルさんの手下でいいです。
Henchman?
手下ってお前ね。
いえ、大丈夫です。僕は勇者になんて全く未練がありませんから。ぶっちゃけ、真っ幸とか言われるのが恥ずかしかったですし。
どうぞ。
あ、いや、ほんと、どうやって逃げ出そうか悩んでいたくらいなんですよ。
かなり本音をぶっちゃけてくれたな。
Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with all this crap.
ユニークスキル、選ばれし者とか言うんですよ。ふざけてますよ、全く。漫画とかラノベが好きで、英雄願望なんか持ったばかり。
Well, you kind of are at this point.
周囲や状況がお前を英雄にしてしまうってことか。けどすごい力だよな。
Pretty good.
しなければお前が優勝だったぞ。
あのゴブタって人でさえ、あんな凶暴な姿に変身しちゃうし、普通に考えたら勝てるはずないってわかりますよ。
でも、ゴズールとは再戦を約束しちゃった。
Don't worry about that. It's not happening.
ダンジョン攻略に挑むのか？
どうしたらいいですかね。
安心しろって。ゴズールが守るのは地下50階層だ。ダンジョンはむちゃくちゃ広いから、そこにたどり着くだけでも。
You'll have time to think about it.
じゃあ攻略を進めるふりをしておけば、今日乗り切れるってことですね。
その通り。そこで相談なんだけど、ダンジョン攻略の広告塔になってる。
Oh, all right.
君たちの安全は保証する。
願ってもない話です。俺としても命の危険がないの。
Back to marketing the dungeon.
攻略情報を使ってうまく進めてくれたらいい。あと改善点など気づいた点があれば遠慮なく教えてくれ。
わかりました。なんだかゲームのテストプレイヤーみたいな感じですね。
That's a good way to look at it.
そう言われるとそんな感じだな。ま、今日のところは無理しなくていいから5階層でも目指してくれ。
はい。リムルさんと話せてよかったです。不安も解消されたし、なんだかこの世界も悪くないって思えてきました。
Well, it's a pretty bad world.
街には好きなだけいていいから、こまめに連絡を取り合おう。
いいんですか？この国、トイレもお風呂も
And Japanese cuisine.
あるし、絵画も勉強させている。そのうち演劇なんかも流行らせるつもりだ。俺も楽しみたいし、そういう面では投資を惜しむつもりはないんだよ。
Tempest is gonna be living the good life. Oh, he has it.
当然だろ、正幸君。そこに至るまでの道は遠いが、諦めたらそこで終わりだからね。
Welcome to the team. Glad that ended without any sort of conflict. And just like that. Beautiful. Alright, Masayuki is part of the team now. He was pretty easy to sway once we got him away from like all of the all of his stooges that like follow him and talk him up and basically try to make everyone he meets into like an enemy of him that they can't possibly defeat. And they're right in a way, but it doesn't help him make any friends. But good for him. He actually got away from them for once, and instead of dying to a demon lord, he got to become an ally of the demon lord. He gets to become his poster boy for the dungeon. He gets to live the good life. He gets to enjoy all the Japanese luxuries now in Tempest as long as he stays there. I wonder what the people are going to think about it. I mean, obviously they're going to follow him no matter what he does, and they're probably going to call him a genius for like striking a deal with the demon lord just because the demon lord was too scared to fight him or something like that. They'll come up with some excuse, and I'm sure there'll be some of the people like Shion and such that'll be pretty mad that he's being talked like he's, or Diablo especially, that he's being talked up like he's above Rimuru. But you know, hopefully Rimuru will be able to stop them from killing him. Maybe, at least. You know, Rimuru sometimes doesn't have the greatest control over his subordinates. The labyrinth is opened. Alright. So that was That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 3, Episode 22. And we had a pretty fun episode there. First off, on the first half of the episode, we kind of went back to meetings, but a much more informal one in like a closed door, lot less people kind of meeting where we were striking up a deal with King Gazel of Dorgon to basically find a way to solve that whole like trader merchant problem with the having too many like just extremely high value coins and not enough like smaller coins like they can actually trade with. And that also brought in the elves. What is it? Sorceress Dynasty of Thalion, I believe it's called, the full name at least. And she the queen came over. Was she a queen? Was there a different empress? Maybe it was. Either way, she came over and basically struck a deal as well with Rimuru, where she gave him some of her pocket change, which for how small that purse was, apparently it's got some like spatial magic in it because she had a lot of gold coins in there for pocket change. And yeah, she struck up a deal with Rimuru. It was kind of like, more of a chill kind of deal just to become allies and make sure Rimuru actually takes up her counsel and Dwargon's counsel before he actually makes one of his like impulsive decisions going forward. And she also she mentioned how Diablo's a primordial demon and how he's like one of the strongest entities on the entire world basically. And that was kind of news to Rimuru, but Rimuru still didn't seem too serious about it. And once he admitted that he's going to he'll put him in his place if he ever decides to go on a rampage, and then she seemed pretty content with that answer. So we'll see what Diablo does in the future, but for now it seems like everything's going fine with that. And then we went to the back to the tournament where we had the final round. We had Gobta and Masayuki, who Masayuki was terrified the entire fight, but fortunately Gobta tried to use a new secret move he learned with transforming into Ranga, and he completely knocked himself out of the fight because of course Masayuki doesn't have to unsheath the sword to win the fight. But this time he finally actually forfeited before he could be declared the winner, so he didn't have to fight Rimuru, because no matter how powerful that skill is, I don't think it's going to stop the sheer power that Rimuru has to be able to control his actions. So Masayuki got out of that fight, and Gobta was declared the winner, but poor Gobta and Ranga are about to be put through the ringer by Milim, and then probably Hakuro later on once he gets out of that hellhole. So poor Gobta, but he dug his own grave, basically, by doing all the things that he said. And then, yeah, Masayuki became an ally with Rimuru because they finally actually got to have a conversation one-on-one without any of the stooges behind him, like his party, talking him up and talking shit to Rimuru and all of his allies. So they actually got to have a nice heart-to-heart and found out that they actually, share similar interests and, want the same things kind of. And yeah, Masayuki is going to be an ally going forward, and it looks like next episode we're going to see how he fares in the labyrinth, as well as seeing the labyrinth open up and see if all their marketing paid off. So yeah, looks like Tempest had a pretty successful festival. I think we still have a little bit more to go before it's done. And all seems pretty well, so good job everyone involved, and we'll probably have to figure out what they're going to do with those merchants that were scheming behind the scenes on these last couple episodes, but no matter what happens, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure it'll be a good time. So with that, thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 3, Episode 22, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.